friends, welcome to this week's edition of your PiYO lesson. We're still on lesson 37, but this week we're going to do two more sections of lesson 37, power and flow. I'm only going to do the right side for flow. Each song has its own side on flow. It's the longest section in the PiYO lesson. So I'm just going to show you the one side, so it's not a really long video, but then go back, turn it back on from the beginning and do the other side, okay? Just to tell you what to expect in power, we've got a fun song here. We're going to start in a plie and we're going to do traveling bowlers. So we're going to be going from right to left. So we're going to start plie, bowler to the right, plie, bowler to the left. And you want to stay low and go back and forth between the two. When we're done with that, we're going to do ball. So you're up on the ball of your foot, but you do want to lean into it. You still want to have your knee behind the toe though, so you don't want to be way over here, okay? So ball, bowler, ball, bowler. We'll do that a few times, and then we're going to step into volcano, straight down to a plie squat. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, up, down. You don't have to jump. You could stay right here, 3, up, down, okay? And then we'll finish off with figure eights. So staying low again, going side to side. Figure eights with those elbows, okay? You can add a little flair in there. I'll show you what you can do as you're giving that one a try. Then we're going to do the left side, so we'll just go bowler to the left. Repeat the whole thing, moving left, and then we cut it in half. That's it for power. For flow, like I said, I'm just going to show you the right side. So we're going to start in, and this might seem a little bit confusing as I'm showing you the moves, but it moves nicely when we get into the music. So you're going to start in a high lunge. You're going to have your hands moving up and down. And then you're going to go into a low lunge on the last one. So from low lunge, you've got your heel up in the back. Your back leg is totally straight. Front knee is bent behind the toes. Okay? So we're here in a low lunge, and then we're going to push back to pyramid. So you're going to straighten the front leg, put that back heel as close to the ground as you can, sticking your hips out in the back, and then reaching down. So it's here to here. Now, if you've got great flexibility, you can just keep your hands on the mat. That's totally cool, okay? But if you need, in order to straighten this leg, if you need to come up a bit, that's fine too. So from here, then we'll go hands on the mat. That front foot is pushing into single leg down dog, and then we're opening up our hips and prepping for a PiYO flip. So you want to get ready with that knee bent, because we're about to flip it over, and you want to flip wide, land there, push hips up into the air. That's the PiYO flip, okay? You're up on the ball of this foot, really pushing through this leg here. PiYO flip, down and up. On the last one, we're going to transition back to low lunge, okay? That's the hardest part of the whole thing. If you can get that going, abs tight, control that so you don't throw yourself across the room when you flip back over, okay? So from here, we'll move on to the next 4 exercises. You flip back over to low lunge, and we're going to hold the twist, okay? Again, watch that knee behind the toe, back leg is straight, heels off the ground, and you're looking up. You really want to open your chest and look up at that top hand. From there, we're going to do palms up to a high lunge, straighten the leg as much as you can, and then into flight, bend it again. High lunge, flight. And then we're going to kind of pitch forward into a tricep connector. You really want to put weight into your arms on this one, okay, so you can work those triceps. So you're coming forward, tricep, push back, okay, and put that weight into your hands, all right? And then you're just going to step back into triangle. All right? You'll get the hang of it. It's a fun one. I don't like it as much as lesson 36, but it's a good one. All right, here we go. Starting with power. Remember, moving to the right first. Here we go. Plie bowler. Other side. Back to the right. 4 more. Staying low. Reaching your leg out the back. And that hand forward. Remember that ball? Here we go. Ball, bowler. 2, putting your weight into the leg, but stepping out far enough that your knee does not go over your toe. 2 more. volcano. Down for 3. And up. 1, 2, 3, up, down. 2 more. Last one. Figure 8s. Stay nice and low. Here's that bit of flare if you want to add it. But stay low. Back to plie boulders to the left. Other side. Those knees should be bent the whole time. Challenge those muscles. Here comes that ball bowler. Good. Big step out. Get ready for volcano. 1, 2, 3, up, down. You don't have to jump, right? Keep it low impact. Last one. Figure 8s to the left. Four more each side. Then we're going to cut it in half. Go back to the right. Plie boulders to the right. To the left. Ball tap. Last one here. 2 volcanoes. Last one. Figure 8 to the right. All right, back to plie, to the left this time. 2 more. Other side. All right, now we're moving on to flow. Right foot forward, left foot back. Get your breathing under control. We're going to start in a low high lunge and move up on that first beat. Okay, so get low and come up and down. 2 more. Hands to the mat and low lunge. Hold it here. Push back to pyramid. 2 more. Hands to the mat, right foot in the air. Single leg down dog. Now open it up. Get ready to do your flip. Leg is ready, hips are open to the right. You're pushing away from your hands. Here we go. Flip it over, down and up. Again, down and up. Get those hips nice and high and transition back to low lunge right here. Into high lunge. We're just doing 2 this time. Hands to the mat and low lunge. Push back to pyramid. Low lunge. Pyramid. Hands to the mat, right foot in the air. Hold it here. Get ready to flip. Here we go. Down, hips up, back down, flip it back over to low lunge. Come to high lunge. 1 more. Hands to the mat, low lunge. Pyramid. Low lunge. Pyramid. Hands to the mat, right foot in the air. Get ready for that flip. And take it over. Down, up, down, and back to low lunge. Now we're transitioning to singles, so just 1 here. Hands to the mat, low lunge. Pyramid. Hands to the mat, right foot in the air. Flip it over. Bring it right back to low lunge. Just 1 again. Good job. Hands to the mat, low lunge. Pyramid. picture form. Make sure your hand and your foot are close to each other. You've opened up your chest, looking up at that hand if you can. Palms up, high lunge, and flight. So you should really be feeling this in your right leg now, okay? Starting to burn. One more. Diving forward into that tricep connector. And up. Again. Down. And up. One more, and then we'll step back into triangle. And we're holding this for a bit too. So again, open up your chest, look up to that hand. Think about yourself as being between two panes of glass. You don't want to be like here. Okay? Back to the low lunge twist. Palms up, high lunge. Flight, high lunge, and flight. Tricep connector. Straighten that leg, get the other leg as high as you can. Triangle. And again, left hand down, twist the low lunge. Palms up, high lunge. Flight, high lunge, and flight. Tricep connector. Weight in your hands. One more. Step back to triangle. Now we're going to cut it down one more time. Palms up, high lunge. Flight. Tricep connector. Triangle. One more time at that pace. Low lunge with a twist. Palms up, high lunge. And flight. Tricep connector. Raise it up. Triangle. And here we go back to the beginning. Come up. Hands to the mat, low lunge. And pyramid. Hands to the mat, right leg in the air. Flip it over. Come right back into low lunge with a twist. Palms up, high lunge, and flight. Tricep connector, and triangle. One more time from the top, get low, high lunge. Hands to the mat, low lunge. Pyramid, hands to the mat, right foot in the air. Prepare for that flip. Here we go. Come back to low lunge. Stay right there. Twist it. Palms up. High lunge and flight. Tricep connector. And triangle. And that's flow. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It might take you a few times to get through it. Throw the music back on from the beginning and do your right side. If you have any questions on modification or anything about PiYO at all, maybe you want to get certified too, give me a call. And my local friends, I'd love if you come to my free class on Monday nights. Get in touch with me about the details. Have a great weekend.